Hello there, good day. This video is an introduction to finance and key concepts. Finance is always of great importance, be it in a business or in one's everyday life. Okay, so I am going to show to you how does finance used in everyday life. This is Lanvin. Lanvin is a first-year financial management student. He receives a monthly allowance of 5,000 pesos. So how does he make use of his monthly allowance? Since he lives far from the university where he is studying, he allocated 400 pesos for the fare. So that is 20 pesos back and forth a day. And let us assume that he goes to school 20 days in a month. Okay, 50 pesos for the snacks, 100 pesos for the lunch. What else? Oh, for the load. 1,000 pesos for the load. That's in a month. Because Landven needs to text his crush, or he needs to have that data so that he can post on social media his whereabouts. Okay? So the fare, the snacks, the lunch, and the load, you call them expenses. So the total expenses, monthly total expenses, is 4,400. Now, 5,000 pesos monthly allowance minus the 4,400 monthly expenses, there is an excess of 600 pesos. And that's for Landvin's savings. Okay, so that's for his savings, right? So what is he going to do with his savings? Landvin could invest it because, as I've said, he is a financial management student, right? So he's going to apply what he learned in the university. Okay? So the activities that Lanvin does, okay? The activities that Lanvin does in deciding on where to use his monthly allowance is called finance decision. All right. Okay. So as defined, finance can be defined as the science and art of managing money. Now, from the example given, it is very obvious that there is a concept of budgeting. Budgeting is the act of estimating revenue and expenses over a period of time. Okay, now, Glanvin has a question. What am going to do with my savings? Okay, so if you were Lanvin, what are you going to do with the savings? With the 600 pesos monthly savings, the excess from his monthly allowance, right? Okay. Hide it under my pillow, deposit it in banks, or invest it in stocks or bonds. Okay. So between hiding his cash under his pillow and depositing it in a bank, it would be better to keep his money in bank deposits. Why? Because these earn interest. While if he is going to hide it under his pillow, hmm, he will not earn interest. Okay. Another question that might came up to his mind. What if there is a shortage of funds? What if there would be unexpected expenses along the way? Okay. What I'm going to do? So, he can ask from his parents. He can borrow from a friend. Or if he has jewelry, he can go to the pawn shop or loan to the banks or cooperatives. Okay? So, these, okay, ask from parents, borrow from a friend, pawn shops, banks, and cooperatives are called sources of funds. Right? Okay. So please take note that for individuals, finance is concerned with decisions about how much of their earnings they spend, how much they save or how much they need, how they invest their savings, how they raise additional funds they need. Okay. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you learned something about finance and how finance is important in our everyday life. Okay, bye. Have a nice day.